We live in a world that prizes connection. We are constantly bombarded with messages about relationships, friendships, and belonging. This is especially true for women. We are taught from a young age that our worth lies in our relationships with others. But what about our relationship with ourselves? Solitude, the state of being alone, is often misunderstood. It is equated with loneliness, isolation, and even sadness. It's seen as something to avoid, something that makes us seem undesirable or flawed. But what if we've gotten it all wrong? What if solitude, far from being something to fear, is actually a source of incredible strength? What if it holds the key to unlocking our full potential as women? It's time to reclaim solitude. It's time to rewrite the narrative. For generations, women have been conditioned to believe that their happiness and fulfillment depend on finding a partner, getting married, and having children. We are bombarded with images of perfect families and fairy tale romances. These societal expectations can be suffocating, leaving many women feeling inadequate or incomplete if they don't fit the mold. But the truth is, we are complete on our own. We don't need another person to validate our worth or make us whole. Choosing to be alone, to embrace solitude, is not a sign of weakness. It is a powerful act of self-love and acceptance. When we let go of the need to please others and conform to societal norms, we free ourselves to pursue our own passions and discover our true purpose. We become architects of our own lives, building something meaningful and authentic on our own terms. The benefits of solitude are not just anecdotal. Science is beginning to catch up with what many of us have experienced firsthand. Spending time alone is good for us. Studies show that solitude can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and boost creativity. Research on neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and adapt, suggests that spending time in quiet contemplation can actually rewire our brains for the better. When we give our minds a break from the constant stimulation of the outside world, we allow them to wander, to make new connections, and to come up with fresh ideas. Solitude is also essential for emotional regulation. It gives us the space we need to process our emotions, understand our triggers, and develop healthy coping mechanisms. By learning to sit with our feelings, even the uncomfortable ones, we cultivate a deep sense of self-awareness and emotional resilience. Harnessing the energy of alone time. There's a powerful energy that comes from spending time alone. It's a quiet hum of self-discovery, a deepening connection to our intuition and inner wisdom. Some might call it our electromagnetic field, the energy that surrounds and permeates our being. When we're constantly surrounded by other people's energy, it can be difficult to distinguish our own. Solitude offers a chance to clear the air, so to speak. It allows us to tune in to our own frequency, to hear the whispers of our soul. This heightened self-awareness leads to greater mental clarity and a stronger sense of purpose. Imagine yourself as a perfectly calibrated instrument. Each experience, each interaction can knock you slightly out of tune. Solitude is the process of tuning yourself back in, of returning to your natural state of harmony and resonance. Embracing solitude, embracing yourself. Choosing solitude doesn't mean cutting yourself off from the world. It's about creating space in your life for self-reflection, for nurturing your passions, and for simply being. When you prioritize your own well-being, you become a magnet for authentic connection. You attract people who appreciate you for who you are, not for who you pretend to be. This shift towards self-acceptance and authenticity has a ripple effect. As more women embrace their power and embrace their right to choose solitude, we create a more compassionate and accepting world for ourselves and for future generations. We begin to dismantle the outdated notion that women need to be in relationships to be whole. We pave the way for a future where women are free to define their own lives on their own terms. So, dear women, choose yourselves. Choose solitude. Embrace the transformative power of being alone. Your strength, your wisdom, your authentic self are all waiting to be discovered in the quiet spaces of your own heart.